Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be unboxing the Infinite Lotus June subscription box. This is my first A5 size box. So if you've been following me along with the subscription boxes, I've been getting personal size, but I actually emailed them, which if you're interested, if you have the sub box already and you want to change your size, you can. You just have to email. And so I just emailed them, asked to change, and then she adjusts the price. So since A5 is larger, it's slightly more. I think it was like a few dollars more. If you go down, then the cost goes down, right? So I went from personal to A5. So this will be A5. And then it is the deluxe, so we also have the accessories. So wanted to throw that out there, but let's go ahead and jump right in and open this up. All right, so first we have our thank you card, our June planner card, and then a quote card, in addition to the card that just shows us everything that's inside the box that I will be referring to. And what I really like is that we have some accessories off to the side. The new packaging for this, so your inserts and dashboards are now divided. I think the inserts were like this last time, but now the dashboards have their own little cover page too, so you can see the style number and then what it's called, how many sheets there are / pages, and that way you have like a reference. So I actually really like that. So let's start, I believe we always just start with the dashboard. So let's start with the dashboards. Okay, so we have the June monthly dash. This is a translucent matte plastic. And then it comes with the Arches dual-sided smooth stock cardstock dashboard. And this is actually really pretty. I love that it's double-sided and that she's doing double-sided dashboards. So I believe these are supposed to be like this. And then we have the Desert Marble. This is a dual-sided, again, smooth cardstock. And so it's got like a goldish hue to it, which I think will actually look really good in my A5 since it has gold rings. And then it comes with the Sanctuary translucent matte plastic vellum. So we have two vellums, two dual-sided, and both are really cute. So here's the Sanctuary. You have a little description on the side that says a place offering space for healing, renewal, and return to one's natural state. And then that's down, just like a little definition dashboard. So we have these, and then we have our inserts. So it looks like we have a packing list, which is really exciting. A 100-day challenge, a meeting notes on 2-page, and then a 1-line a day month on 2-page. So let's actually see. I'm interested to see what this month on 2 pages and everything else. But really for the packing list, because I've been waiting for Infinite Lotus to have like travel inserts, since y'all know I love to travel, and I'm excited to see what their packing inserts look like. So we have, ooh, this is nice. Okay, so we have a packing list. And so we have destination, date, activities, days and nights. You can put the weather. And then you have a section for essentials, travel documents, medication, technology, and toiletries. I really like this. And then the back has clothing, shoes, accessories, and then you have 2 blank spots and a note section. So I actually really like this. I like the way it's laid out and the items that are here, especially medication, because I feel like that's something that's underrated. And it could be anything, right? Like even if you don't have prescriptions, which I feel like these days everybody has prescriptions, but if not, like I always bring Tylenol with me anywhere I go. You could also like write notes for like your supplements or your vitamins, right? If you want to take those with you when you travel. So I really like that. And then also travel documents, especially if you're like going out of the country. I think that's also really important to ensure that you put those on there. So love having those 2 sections. I feel like I don't see those at all on other packing lists. And y'all know I've tried like a lot of packing lists. So we get 15 sheets of these. So this is option 1 or insert 1. And then next is the 100-day challenge. And so you have your goal, start date, completed, and reward. And this is actually really cool. I might use this for like the gym. Actually, I kind of really like that idea. You could use it for no spend. You could use it for, I'm trying to think of other things. Maybe movement goals, right? Especially with summer coming up, I feel like people are doing that. or if you're just trying to form a habit, I believe it takes 3 months to form a habit or something like that. So it's probably close to 100 days, which is approximately like a little over 3 months. So if you're trying to form like a positive habit, this could be a great way of like forming it and then keeping track of it. So I really like that. So you get 15 pages of these. I think I'm gonna use it for activities. So let's put that there. And then we have our meeting notes. So these are a revised edition, which is actually pretty interesting. So y'all know I have like all their project and meeting note inserts, and I love this agenda option. So you have your topic, date, location, start, and attendees, the agenda, and then a note section on the front. And this says it's on 2 pages, so that means on the back, there's a section for additional notes and then action steps and due date. This is really, really nice. So I love the agenda and that there's a checklist. It's also, if you have like a longer agenda and you need it, like you could use this for time or you can use this as a checklist. If there's something that you missed or need to skip to next week, you can also just like create a little code here. I attend so many meetings in the jobs that I take. This job, my new job, luckily doesn't have too many, but like I can envision this happening or being, oh my God, really working well in my last job where everything was meeting based and a lot of times we didn't get to a lot of agenda topics. And so this is something where you can check off if it was discussed or if you need to move it, right? You can also put like, I don't know, color code if like you're talking, highlight your pieces, right? Anything that's like important to the agenda. I really like that this part's on here. Also the attendees. But yeah, we have these new meeting notes, and this is actually probably going to be used for my current job. And I'm going to figure out how, but we have those. So let's put that to the side. And then we have a 1 line a day. So let's see, it's 15 sheets, 30 pages. And so you have your month, year, info, and it says 1 line a day. And then you have 1 through 15 on the front, and then 16 through the 31st on the back. So I'm assuming you can use this. There's 2 lines which is throwing me off, and where it says 1 line a day. So I'm assuming like this is just like 1, but like it's, I don't know if y'all can see it. You have like a dot, like a dash here. So you can either use this like when you're practicing your handwriting in school and use it right for like 1 full line, or it's technically 2. Or maybe like the smaller sizes have an actual 1 line. I don't know. This could also, maybe 1 line a day is meant to be more for like an actual like sentence, which is why there's 2 lines per day. Either way, I like this because you have your, you can use this so many different ways. And I think that's another really good thing, especially since you have essentially 2 lines here, right? So it's oh my God, I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. It's a month on 2 page, right? So this is a monthly insert. And so I'm trying to think of ways that I can use it. What's actually really nice is that because there's a lot, like if you use a month on 1 page, like I have the lined inserts from 8LOTUS. If there's 2 things going on, if you want to use this just to plan out your months, what's nice is that you could put multiple things for that day, right? Like if I have 1 appointment or like there's a holiday on a day, I might not be able to write both on a single line, or like I have to slash it out. So there's different things like that. Again, you can use it for quote, motivation, you can write things down, everything's versatile. So we have these. I really like these inserts. I'm also glad that I got them in A5. I'm probably gonna get the packing list in A6 though for my mulberry, but I'm still gonna keep them for my A5 too, because like I said, I bounce around too much. But I really like getting this, so I'm gonna use these for work, probably these just in general, this for working out, probably in my inbox, and then I'm gonna put these to the side for now and just use them in my A6, or in order the A6 when they become available on the website. So we have these. All right, and then the last, okay, so that's everything that comes in the regular box. I get asked that a lot. If you order the deluxe, that's where the accessories come in. So everything that I'm about to show you is for the deluxe portion. So We have a new to-do notepad, which goes with the themes of all the new notepads she's coming out with. So you have to-do and then your checklist, and then it's just a single notepad, which is really cute. And then there's also a pen in this one, and I'm actually interested to see if this fits in the pen loop of the Louis Vuitton because it kind of looks like it will. It is a, let's see, made in Japan. It's a 0.5. It looks like a ballpoint. I don't know what this is. This is why I'm not like a good planner content person. I show y'all what's in it, but for the most part, like I can't tell y'all anything other than that. Let me grab my A5. And I just want to see. Yeah, this will fit in here. So that's actually pretty nice because I feel like it's hard to find things that fit in the loop. I wonder if it'll fit in the PM loop. I feel like it's too thick for that because this one is really hard to find something to fit in this loop, but the jam, not so much. Yeah, it won't fit in this one, which again, that's normal, but it will fit in your GM, which is nice. So just a nice pen. Then we also have the urgent sticky notes. So again, going with the new styles that she's been coming out with the new script. And then we have our accessory pack. Okay, so we have our June intentions. So plan a summer trip, do something just for fun, shift into summer. Another June planner card, and then we have our quote cards which go with the intentions. So let's say plan a summer trip, do something fun, shift into summer. And then our deco cards, so very aesthetic and cute cards that just go with the theme. And then that is everything that comes inside of the box. I actually really like this box, guys. I mean, I love all of them. I shouldn't say most, I love all of them. There's just, you know, a lot of times, like I feel like there's certain boxes where I'm not using everything. Like the last box, I didn't use the pink dashboard because I'm not a pink person. If you follow me, you definitely know that. Right, and like the floral one, so I'm not gonna use those, but all this stuff, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use. So let's, actually let me take a photo and then let's put everything in the planner. All right, so let's start using everything and putting it in my agenda. Okay, so here is my A5, and we're for sure gonna use the June intentions because I just think this is really cute. And I'm gonna throw it in here, and then let's grab the card. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything else in here for right now, but we have those. And then, ooh, you know what? Let's use this new dashboard because I really like this one. And I think it'll look really good. Layered, yeah, that looks really nice. Layered with my dash or my vellum tab divider. Again, I can't speak today, guys, sorry. From Cloth and Paper. And so I'm actually gonna take these inserts out because I haven't been using them. And I think we're actually going to try, I was excited for the sub box just because I wanted to try different inserts and I was hoping we'd get a few in here. And so I'm actually gonna try these one line a day for just like simple planning. And so for now, let's just put in 6. And then I'm also gonna throw in one of the 100-day challenges. Like I said, for like working out. Then I'm gonna separate it with this June vellum, because I think that's when I'll probably start it. And it'll be like a summer activity, right? So let's do 1 line a day with the June. What other inserts? Yeah, and then otherwise it's meeting notes and packing list. So I don't need that in here. I need something like schedule related. So we have those. And then honestly, I think that might be everything that I want to put in here. I'm gonna move this quote card down for my paper co, so that way I think it looks better like that. Okay, and is there anything else I want to use? I don't think so. Okay, so that is what I'm currently going to be using from the box. I really just love this one. And just look at how that looks. Like, I think that looks so good here. Especially, I should probably pair it with the Atelier one. Yeah, let me do that really quickly because those two go together. I feel like they go together, I should say. And then I'm just gonna throw this one up front. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one there. Okay, so we have that. And then other than that, although I liked it better up front. Dang it, I liked it better up front, sorry guys. We're gonna move this one to the back and we're gonna put this one back up front. Because I think it also helps like with the June, because the June Intentions has the same background. So I like seeing these two like together because it makes it a little bit more cohesive. Okay, so yeah, that is everything that came in the Infinite Lotus sub box, how I am currently going to use it. Of course, I'll provide updates on my plan with me. But other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.